Please don't stay in an abusive relationship. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have another intriguing topic to discuss with you. A common question from those who've never experienced abuse is why a victim would not simply leave. It is, however, more difficult than it appears to separate from an abusive partner. For both men and women, there are a variety of reasons why they choose to remain in abusive relationships. For people that have friends who are in an unhealthy relationship, you can show your support by counseling them to leave as soon as possible. In today's video, I'll discuss abusive relationships in general and what they entail and why you shouldn't stay in an abusive relationship. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Physical violence is not the only form of abuse. There is a wide range of abuse, including sexual, emotional, and physical. To put it another way, relationships are meant to help you grow and thrive. Using bullying, humiliation, or degrading your self-esteem as a form of abuse is a warning sign. Some partners enjoy physically, sexually, emotionally, or verbally abusing their spouses. Signs of an abusive relationship. Here are some signs of an abusive relationship. Number 1. Possessive and in control demeanor. When you don't follow their instructions, they get upset and try to micromanage your every move, even though you're not doing anything wrong. 2. Being irrationally envious. They accuse you of infidelity or even of flirting. By behaving cruelly toward your family and friends, they can also distance you from them. They display acts of violence, both physical and sexual. You're pushed, shoved, hit, or grabbed by them at all time and manipulate you into having sex with them or doing things you don't want to do. They can cause harm to you, your pets, or other members of your household. 4. They lower your self-esteem. They make fun of your appearance. They blame you for everything that goes wrong in your relationship, including their violent outbursts, and continually compare you to other people. No one else will want you, they say. Reasons why you should not stay in an abusive relationship. Victims frequently persuade themselves that remaining in the relationship is preferable to ending it, thus rationalizing their partner's behavior. There is no justification for staying in an abusive relationship, and the reasons people provide for doing so can readily be argued against. In many cases, they are the same reasons to leave. Here are some reasons why you should not stay in an abusive relationship. Number 1. Love is compassionate and patient. It isn't envious, it isn't boastful, it isn't arrogant, it is neither self-seeking nor does it dishonor others. It isn't readily enraged and it doesn't keep track of wrongdoings. Love rejoices in the truth rather than the wicked. If your love for your partner contradicts this, it is not true love and you should break up with them. 2. The majority of people who are involved in abusive relationships always justify their partner's behavior. In many cases, this is accomplished by blaming themselves for insulting or instigating the other person. If I hadn't done this, he wouldn't have insulted, slapped, and/or pushed me to the ground. This is completely incorrect. It is their abusive mentality that has resulted in their acts. Your mistakes do not warrant violence. 3. Oftentimes, victims of abuse downplay or reject the violence they've experienced. Acting like it's not a huge problem is what they want you to believe. Strong women who have stayed in violent situations may be familiar to them or they may have heard about them. It's common knowledge that you're not the only one who goes through this. Yet, this is untrue. You should leave. Many people are afraid to leave an abusive relationship out of worry that they won't find happiness in their new life. It's possible that they believe they won't have the same opportunities or someone to love them if they leave the devil they know. However, this is only a myth. Things will be changed and no one wants to accept change, but a little restart never hurt anyone. If you want to alter your life, you have to begin somewhere. You can get a new career, change your haircut, or even start your own business. 5. Victims of domestic violence frequently minimize or deny their victimization. They want you to believe it's not a big deal. They may know or have heard of strong women who have stayed in violent situations. It's widely accepted that you're not alone in this, yet this is inaccurate. Number 6. Threatening violence or even death if you leave an abusive relationship is a common tactic used by those who abuse their partners. They may blackmail, bully, or hold anything over your head to scare you. then you shouldn't let them get to you. The law has your back, so make sure you have a strong support system. Take sanctuary in a friend's house, in a shelter, or in a secret location when you flee your abuser. If you are in danger, contact a hotline or the police. If any of these reasons are present in your relationship, it's definitely an abusive relationship. You should leave and seek help before things get messy. Thank you for your attentiveness this far. I appreciate it. I will sum up by saying that staying in an abusive relationship, whether platonic or romantic, is never a good idea. The moment has come for you to gather your belongings and exit that relationship. Make decisions that benefit your mental well-being and take control of your life. We have come to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like this video and leave a comment if you have something to say. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share.